Welcome to another edition of Hotcakes with Kev and Hi Dude. Hi Dude, do we have you on, buddy?
No, I'm not here. You just pretend like I don't exist for the rest of the session, please.
Okay. So it's now another edition of Hotcakes with Kev. So we have a couple guests today. We're going to be going over a couple different news items and reviewing some of the events that have transpired since we have last joined you. Do you remember the last episode, Hi Dude? How long ago was that? Or not, Hi Dude?
Um, I honestly forgot. I think it was like not recorded, so I can't even go back and check either.
Okay, that'll never happen then. Okay, so it's been a minute. So I think there's been a few things that have come across the plate of Orbis since we've last joined you. Previously, I believe we have interviewed Greywall from Gato. We've interviewed someone, I forget their name, they're very kind, from Solaris, I think was the name of the alliance. And then God, I don't remember everyone. You might have to fill in the gaps here, hi dude. But we come to you again with a couple of guests from some alliances that may not get all the attention in the world, right? So I think it's really interesting to have a conversation with these leaders and these high gov members of these alliances that might not get the kind of exposure that we're used to on these radio shows. So first off, we have Rohan. Rohan, would you like to come off of mute and introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Rohan. I am from the Roman Empire.
Nice. What do you do for the Rome? What alliance was it? You said Roman Empire.
Yeah, Roman Empire.
What do you do for the Roman Empire, and how long have you been a part of that alliance?
I am currently High Gov for Milcom. I have been with them since before the whole, uh, TKR thing. Um, but yeah, I've been with them for a while. I think they're very cool. These people are awesome. I love to talk to them. That's why I'm still with them. Um,
And you
yeah.
said the whole TKR thing. So for those of us that don't pay attention, hi dude. Um, could you please break that down?
Do you want me to, or?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. So, um, back in or 21 or is it 22? I don't keep track of these numbers. Uh, when it was over, there was discussion within the Gov channels about a possible merge. This was back when we were called Empire of the Romans. Uh, Roberts, or now known as Roberts, but formerly Justinian, um, basically said like, guys, we're gonna merge. Like a bunch of people were like, okay, but why? And eventually someone leaked that he sold us out. Uh, we don't know if it's real or not. I don't care. I personally don't care. I wouldn't have gone to TKR regardless. I'm not a macro man. I love my micros and I love my community, so I stayed with the Romans.
So you said he sold you out. How did Robert sell you out?
Well, allegedly, 3 cities in a space program. There was a leaked DM.
Three cities in the space program. That was the price that he disbanded Empire of the Romans for.
Allegedly, yes.
Hmm. So, and then in response, just to make sure I get this right, so Empire of the Romans, led by Justinian, um, they merged into TKR for three cities in a space program improvement,
Well,
allegedly.
some, yeah, but others stayed.
Okay, and then
Others
now you
stayed and
are
splintered off.
Roman.
Yeah.
Now you're the Roman Empire.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. So, what since then? So before you guys were protected by TKR, right? I mean, are you guys still? What's been your journey since that time?
Our journey since that time, huh? Well, We've moved from, I think, first prots under, I think, Urban Street? Or was it Baker Street? I don't know. I wasn't Gov at the time, so I don't really remember initially we were prots under. But then we moved to Soldiers of Liberty, and now we've signed a MDOAP with them.
Okay. And I know you guys are currently involved in the Camelot, correct?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Was that how long in advance did you guys plan that with Soldiers of Liberty, and what kind of exchange took place with that, and what was your thinking on doing that?
I don't think I'm allowed to say that here. Sorry.
What say what?
How long ago we planned it?
Oh, what's the OPSEC about that?
I don't know. This is my first time being on a radio show, so like I have no clue what I'm allowed to say or not. So
It's interesting. So it sounds like
I'll
there's
try
something
to keep
scandalous about
myself out of trouble, you know.
it. Okay.
I don't want to reveal anything like crazy.
Okay. All right. So you're at war with Camelot, and it took an undisclosed amount of time to come up with the plan to hit Camelot. What was the reasoning behind?
Well, reasoning, you can just check their declaration of war. The whole Castle Camelot is a tax farm. That was probably one of the big motivators behind it.
Okay. What's the game plan then? So it's the CB is that Castle Camelot is a tax farm. So what would it take to end it?
Well, to be honest, I'm not the guy for that. Like, sure, I'm Milcom head on our end, but like most of the discussion is up to the rest of the block members. Like, there's channels in there that even I can't see. Like, kind of left out, but like I don't really care. This kind of stuff is not for me. I'm just here because I like to see numbers.
Okay. So recently there was a leak in regards to the peace terms that were going to be given to Camelot. They were validated as true terms. So as someone on the VGM network, I am curious as to where you got the term that the leader of Camelot had to be interviewed by High Dude within Very Good Media. Where did that come from? Who came up with that? Why did they come up with
I don't know actually. I'm not even sure where the leak. Like, I looked at the leak, right? And since I'm not involved with discussing this stuff, I'm here just for coordination, helping counters, that kind of stuff. Not the FA guy. Don't talk to me about that stuff. I have no idea who came up with that. Yeah, exactly. Let's talk more numbers. Like, not sure.
I think to my knowledge, FSO came up with all of the main stuff, and then all the tacked on terms at the bottom were like those individual alliance terms.
Got it. Okay, so FSO. Someone get FSO up in here. We have some questions to ask. All right, Rohan. Appreciate your answers so far. Did you start? Just to clarify, did you start the game with Empire of the Romans? Was that your first stop?
Oh, well, technically I am a reroll. We don't need to get into that. I originally just started in like a 4-man nano. Like, embarrassingly enough, it was just me, some C10, and like 2 other guys. And then someone recruited me into Ethereal Light, and then they merged into Empire of the Romans.
And you had a reroll before the 4-man nano, or you
Yes.
had another alliance? Okay, what kind of alliances were you in before that?
A long time ago, I played like back when ground control gave you reduced air. I played then, and I was in KT.
You were in KT.
Yo,
Yes.
for real. That's pretty pog.
Interesting. All right. It's Theo. I knew it. Theo, welcome back to the game. So we have Theodosius here. Knew he'd make a return. All right. You're about to be put on what we like to call on the show the hot seats. So here's the hot seat segment. Come on, bot. Hot seat segment.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Rohan. So, quick question for you. There's going to be several actually quick questions that you can't really think about it. You just got to rapid fire go, right? So, how long do you foresee this war taking? Quick. No
Oh
thinking.
shit. No
Quick
clue.
fire. No clue.
Depends on how long they decide to cycle, or we
All right.
decide to cycle.
Who is your favorite alliance outside of your current alliance that you're in?
Off. No questions asked.
Who?
Off. Hand of Fate.
Hand of Fate. Okay. Hand of Fate. Who's your favorite alliance leader?
Current one, Germanicus. Probably because I don't know enough.
Okay. Who's your least alliance, or who's your least favorite alliance?
Don't really have any.
Who's your least
Haven't made
favorite
any
block?
enemies. What?
Who's your least favorite block?
Least favorite block?
Mhm.
I don't care about politics enough.
Okay. If you had to pick one alliance to disband, which one would it be?
Let's see. Rose, because it would be funny to see all those alliance-less members.
Perfect. Pick two alliances and merge them.
Pick two. Let's see. Frick.
You're running out of time, Rohan.
Yeah, I can't. There's a lot of things to think about for that
Got
one.
it. Just throw it out there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just the first thing that comes to mind. It could be way off. It's fine. Understandable.
Be way off. Let's see. See TKR merge into Rome.
How would you? Okay, what would you, TKR merge into Rome? What would the merged alliance be called?
Oh shit. Oh frick.
Oh shit would be a good name
Creativity?
for an alliance. Well, what was it be?
No, I'm just
You
not
said the
creative at all.
nativity.
I said making me be creative is kind of hard.
Oh, I like the nativity is a great alliance name. Or oh shit, either one would be pretty solid. Okay. Last rapid fire question for you. Actually, two more. What's your alliance's taxes?
Alliance's taxes,
Mhm.
2020 and 3030.
2020, 30, 30. Okay. Last question. Top 10. Give your top 10 power ranking alliances. Go.
Top 10. Hoff, Weebinism, everyone else doesn't matter.
Shit. All right. Hey, round of applause. I think that was, in my opinion, that was one of the best rapid fire sessions we've had. Ron,
Aside from Weeboonism, that was the best rapid fire session. All those other answers were very based.
yeah, I think you did very, very well, Rohan. Hi, dude. Final question for Rohan before we move on to our next guest.
How are y'all doing right now?
The war? Well, needless to say, if you look at the damage numbers, it's being reversed. Cam went from like negative 30 net or 30B net to like negative 15B. I don't know if that's just because CTO and reversed ARG, because they were listed as barbarians at first, but now they're listed as Cam Sphere. So I'm not sure if that's either because they're turning it around or because ARG's numbers got flipped. Could be either or.
All right.
I think most of it is from ARG, yeah.
Awesome. Hey, Rohan, appreciate you. Like I said, personally, I think that was one of our better rapid fire sessions, one of our better interviews. I think, hey, if Roman Empire has you in their ranks, I think they're in for some success. So nice work, buddy. Thank you for coming on. All right. Next up, we have Damien. and I'm going to invite another person in here since Damien does not have a mic. So someone else is going to speak for Damien. So Arlen, and oh, there we go. Actually, Darkblade. So Arlen, go ahead and mute just a second here. Darkblade, I saw you raise your hand. Did you want to come up? Would you be willing to speak for Damien? No? Okay. All right. So I'm not getting a oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, Darkblade?
Hello.
Hey, so Damien, I'm gonna put this right here. If you want to respond in this.
Hey, I'm on a show right now.
Who's that? Who's on the show right now? You are on a show right now. You are correct. It's called Hotcakes.
Hold on,
hey, what was that? Darkblade, do we have you, buddy? All right, Arlen, if you want to speak for Damien, that'd be great. And Arlen, he's going to speak in this channel. I'll go ahead and ping you with his responses. Cool. And so when we ask a question, there's going to be a bit of a pause because Damien's going to be typing out his answer, and then Arlen will be speaking for him. Cool. So Damien, real quick, I know you're in the actually what alliance are you in again, Damien?
The Coven.
Perfect. The Coven? Is that Coven? Coven? All right. So, and that's, as I understand it, you guys are a newer alliance. You were just founded a little while ago. What alliances were you in prior, Damien?
He's a reroll.
You're a reroll. What was your previous nation name? Previous nation allegiance? What alliance were you in as well? Past two and left during NPOs. What alliance were you in during NPOs last time? Oh shoot, Arlen, would you be able to read that out loud? Sorry, I forgot what we're doing here.
I haven't played for the past 2 years and left during NPOs last time. I was in Africa Corps.
Ooh.
I wasn't even around then. I've heard of that alliance. I don't know what they did though.
Yeah, they were not them and Camelot are two peas in a pod. Yeah, they were spicy. Interesting. Okay.
We were spicy.
So that really threw me off, not gonna lie. Hey, hi, did you want to take over for questions?
Hi. I don't know. The only thing I know nothing about this alliance except for the fact that you are a UPN protectorate, and given the advice server that we had for Haunted Mansion recently, I thought it would be interesting to know how UPN have been treating you.
He says before that he was in Valeria and BOTC. Brotherhood of the Clouds, I think.
Were you in Valeria when we rolled you? We as in Terminus Est?
Yep. ...
Nice.
UPN has been very hands-off. Kinda nice to have freedoms.
So besides not talking to your protector, what else do you guys do in the Coven?
Do what we need to do to grow. Well, it's kind of a weird story.
Go on. Oh. Here, I'll do like a story time flashback noise.
We
here.
picked up some Empire folks when they ditched EOTR. When they ditched themselves, I guess.
Oh man.
We picked up Lysander as an interim econ guy.
Is he like actually in your alliance, or is he just like doing it?
I know Lysander in real life. So these are econ, but not in the alliance. Manages our offshores of Cedra.
Arlen, you're slacking.
All right, wait, what did I miss? We all work together in the Grameen Reserve.
Huh. Okay. Arlen,
Yeah? Yeah, what's up?
you got to read the thing.
Oh, so it was nice to have some larger cities come on to help you teach the newer folks.
Who are the ones with the larger cities right now? You mean like Titan and whoever? Okay, so like
Why? Oh,
okay, those
Keep talking,
people.
Arlen. Titan. He said Titan, Waba, and Ibrahimov, all from Thunderstruck.
what's going on with people leaving Thunderstruck? Lack of
Sounds about right.
lack of communication. Okay. Oh
All
wait,
right.
that V is probably not supposed to be there.
So
Right,
what
okay.
so
Go ahead.
what sorts of things are you like learning about right now from them? And like how are you kind of growing as an alliance at the moment?
They just so I'm not learning anything new gameplay wise. I'm learning about the new FA world though.
That's interesting. You're a protectorate, so what kind of FA stuff are you doing at the moment?
I do know FA.
Okay.
Titans got that.
All right. Damien, I appreciate it. You're a numbers guy. Got it. Did you have any final questions for Damien?
Would you say that Titan, Yba, and Ibrahimov are doing more or less than all of UPN to grow your knowledge and information? More. Well, that's good to know.
Haven't heard from UPN in 2 weeks. Dang it, Cora.
That's rough, buddy.
Have you been like raided and they like everyone like, hey, we should like counter your wars or something?
We don't go to them
Oh,
counters
gosh.
anymore. Damn.
Why do you have UPN as your protectors?
Last time we did ... It took 5 days to respond. Damn, the war was expired by then.
That's still better than the order when they existed, to be fair.
Yes, it was.
Oof. Have you shopped around for new protectors or expressed your concerns with UPN?
After the last war, and the lack of comms between us, we've got 2 new prots in mind should things get rocky.
Well, hopefully Cora can help sort this out. It sounds like there's some definitely some issues going on there. Well, I appreciate you coming on, Damien. I know this is kind of an unorthodox way of interviewing here, but appreciate you coming on all the same. Arlen, I'm going to put you in the hot seat, buddy.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Arlen, you're
Oh.
about to enter the. Oh, shit, it's not working. The bot's not working. Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
Hot seat.
yeah.
There
He
it
said
goes.
no problems. Thanks for having me. Thank you, Damien W.
Yeah, appreciate it. So Arlen, all right. So just like before, you have no time to think. Just first thing that comes to your mind, answer. Okay? We'll be doing the whole interview via hot seat. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Great. What alliance are you in?
Bourbon Street.
What position in that alliance do you have?
FA head.
FA head. Great. How long have you been in Bourbon Street?
Since it founded on like January 31st or something, and then
And
before that was in Ampersand like since September.
And you've been with that group of people pretty much the whole time, haven't you?
I left a couple of times, like when I joined TKR and a couple of micros, and those couple of micros ended up forming IKEA, which was the other half of our merge.
Okay. What is your honest opinion on the opportunities of Bourbon Street?
My honest opinion, opportunities. I mean, I kind of like what we're doing now.
Opportunities.
Opportunities.
Things that you can improve on. Your biggest misses. What's the alliance's
Oh.
biggest miss?
Upper tier. We got to tier upwards for sure. That's, I guess, like the big thing that makes a block like feasible is if you don't have upper tier, you're just kind of screwed. So building upwards.
Building upwards. Okay. So
Yeah.
okay, more rapid fire hot seat questions. What is your favorite alliance outside of Bourbon Street? Quick.
Carthago.
Least favorite.
Fucking ARG. I don't know.
ARG. Okay. Who's your favorite leader of Bourbon Street? There's 3 of them. Who's your favorite?
Hilo.
Who's your least favorite?
Drac. Just kidding, Drac.
Who's your least favorite ally?
My least favorite ally?
Yep.
Shoot. Is that like going to the peripheral sphere?
Sure.
Freaking, I don't know. Unforgiven Legion.
Unforgiven Legion. Okay. Who's your least favorite block?
Good question. I don't know. Well, I think it's obvious. I think everybody knows I'm not too fond of clock.
Not too fond of clock. What? All right. Who's your favorite block outside of backdoor?
Probably Hollywood.
Hollywood. All right. Who do you think the next war is going to be between?
I have no idea. Everybody seems to think that Celestial is gonna get hit, but I don't know. I think that died a while back. I don't think anybody's really that mad anymore. Shoot. Freaking, you're probably gonna do something, and I don't know, like, I have no idea, to be honest. What do I say? Freaking Hollywood and Celestial.
top 10 power ranking alliances. Go.
Shoot. I'm gonna pull up the freaking alliance page. Probably TKR, Rose, Syndicate, Cataclysm, Immortals, Eclipse, TFP somewhere down the line. I forgot Grumpy. Grumpy's pretty up there. Grumpy's probably behind Cataclysm, then Eclipse. What are we at? Like 5 now?
7. 5. Wait, did you say Immortals?
No. Oh, I forgot about them.
6.
They're
Okay,
probably
yeah,
after
you're at
Grumpy.
6 then. Okay, so
All
Immortals
right,
at
after
7.
Grumpy. Guardian, the Commonwealth. Freaking. Who else did I skip? Carthago.
You're on alliance?
Where are we
Okay,
at now?
you're at 10. Okay. Hi, dude. Your turn.
Can we ever expect to see a Miss Oasis from Backrooms?
No, I won't allow that to happen.
Will Backrooms ride to war against Clock since it is your least favorite?
I'm one person in a block. I'd say it looks doubtful, but
Would you roll Clock if you could?
if I could, I mean, it would be a fun time, but it depends on like kind of upper tier I have with me. Are we talking about with Backroom?
Yeah, just Backrooms in general.
Probably not. I don't think it'd be feasible.
When will Bourbon Street be ready for a war?
I mean, I'd like to think we're ready anytime.
How good of a position would you place yourself within the top 20 alliances?
I mean, we're pretty new, so people don't look at us the same way they look at other people. But we've got good things going for us. Like with Ampersand had just nothing below C20, and then IKEA had nothing above C20. We kind of tiered in together. I'd say we could probably do some damage in like the C15 to 20 area. C10 to 20.
Do you think you are better, therefore combined as Bourbon Street rather than separate as Ampersand and IKEA?
Most certainly, yes.
Cool. That's all I got.
All right, Arlen. Thanks for answering those questions, buddy. Do you have any other parting thoughts, Arlen?
Not necessarily, no.
All right, perfect. That's all I got. I wanted to have a quick show, and I feel like it was a pretty quick show for the most part. Hi, dude. Did you have any parting thoughts?
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever. Awesome. Real quick, if we could take just a moment here, we have a word from our sponsors. If you also want to be a sponsor, be sure to hit up our editor-in-chief, Kills Bob, and we can get you a quote. So again, this is a word from our sponsor, Ultimate Flexors.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! That's who I'm talking to! Over there! Are you wondering where to take your alliance? Wondering how to get off the ground? Or maybe just need a little advice? Well, I can help you. Here at Ultimate Flexors, we have been helping alliances grow and make decisions for a very long time. We have helped wonderful alliances like UPN, Horseman, Pantheon, Palois, and more. These respected alliances are able to show their strength by flexing. Ultimate Flex. So come flex with us at Ultimate Flexes. Grow, get in on the action at a reasonable price. But wait, there's more. Order our advice today, and you can get our special package. So, there's really one thing to do. Contact Ultimate Flexes today. That's right, Ultimate Flexes. Where the only time you have to feel like you're strong is in your heart.
All right. That's it. You guys have a wonderful night. Bye.